So I talked about this key cornerstone of who we are, which is the work we do in the community. And this award, which is a Community Hero Award, which is the first award we will give today, recognizes somebody within our agency force who's continuously getting better, who is there for the people and also takes the time to get people better and helps people become future and better leaders. It's their leadership that makes the social ties within that community that this person represents, that is something that gets stronger because of the work this person does. I can proudly say that on behalf of the leadership team, we are extremely proud to be in your team. And it's this individual's ability to lead others, and to dedicate so much energy above and beyond his day job. And he does that not because he cares about the recognition. It's because he truly believes that that's the right thing to do. And this is not something that I am saying, it's not something that the leadership team is saying, it's something that we recognize because we hear members of the community that he touched, that he made better, say that directly from their heart. And we're going to see that in a video clip that shows that, so let's watch this 5-minute clip.
I think leadership is the big word.
Always the same, he's consistent, and I think that's what makes him a role model, why people will look up to him.
I think of somebody who is out there making a difference in the community.
You don't do something to get something. That's not what life is about.
Honestly, so proud of him for winning 2 years in a row. Honestly, how do you win 2 years in a row?
Ray is very much a lead by example kind of guy.
So he has us all out there working for the Kinsmen, and he's in there in the trenches with us as well.
He really brings that element to the table and to everybody, and everybody sees it and they pick up on it. So once you pick up on it, then it's easy to just follow it.
And Ray, under his leadership, has brought a lot of people back together, made the fellowship better and everything else.
So it's truly an inspiration for me because he does better the community. He does make everybody in the office want to do more and to be better. And every action he has a positive reaction.
He's a great example of what a Kinsman should be.
You do it because you want to do it, and that's why Ray does it. Ray doesn't do it because he's hoping to win this type of an award. Ray doesn't do it because he thinks he's going to get Kinsman of the Year, which he has won. Ray doesn't do it because he's looking for, fanfare from everybody in the city of Cornwall. Ray doesn't care about that. Ray cares about showing up, lending a hand, seeing the smiles, and then going home.
It did bring forward volunteers from Allstate, and they really do know about us. And it also brought out Debbie, who works there, who was a former Big Sister in the 80s.
The new members, you really, let's just say we're not just sitting there and biding our time. He gets us involved.
He's that person that, he's going to make sure that new member feels like he can have something, his input means something.
Because he gets us all excited about what we want to do. He knows what we have to get to do, but he gets us all excited about it, and we want to be a part of any project that we have.
So Ray is, to me, a mentor of the best kind.
So the most recent event that the AIA in Cornwall was involved in was the Bowl-a-thon that for the Big Brothers Big Sisters chapter of Cornwall. Ray organized the agency to get together on a Saturday and bring our families, and we just came and we had a good laugh.
He's a community guy. Like I said, I knew him 20 years before, because he'd show up here, there, and there. I knew the face. I knew Ray.
Oh, I truly believe our agency has a stronger presence because of Ray. His name is a household name in Cornwall. Not a lot of people don't know the name Ray Eadie, and if they don't know the name, they know the face.
So I remember this time that we had a sock sale for Big Brothers Big Sisters. We had a whole bunch of socks donated to us. We were gonna have like this rummage sale where people could come buy them cheap. And I didn't anticipate the community that I ran out of plastic bags to put the socks in within the first day. And it just so happened Ray was there. And he says to me, Amanda, what's wrong? I'm like, I ran out of bags the first day. Where am I gonna get bags, Ray? And he's like, okay, don't worry about it. I'll be right back. He leaves, he comes back about a half hour later, and bam, he puts down 1,000 Allstate reusable bags.
Last Saturday, we had horse day for Big Brothers Big Sisters, okay? So I put this on at my barn, and we bring all the kids out from Big Brothers Big Sisters. They play with the horses, they have a blast. The smile on those kids' faces, you cannot put a dollar value on that. You just can't.
And if it wasn't for Ray spearheading the funding to get that initial program going, it wouldn't happen. So we have all these young boys now running around being like leaders and knowing about good, healthy choices, and it's because of someone like Ray.
People recognize the name, and they know that when he's involved, the results will be fantastic.
I just want to say congratulations, Ray.
He does really want to make a change in the community, and that is truly inspiring. And I only wish that more people could volunteer the same way he does.
And I just want to say there's no better guy to win than you.
He's a wonderful person to be around, and he really is.
Somebody has to become the community leader after him.
I think if we had more people like Ray, everything would be so much better, and it just would be.